Hey everyone and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be answering some of the questions you lot sent in. Alright, let's get on with it. So the first question is, what's it like recording for the Beta Squad? Well, I'm not gonna lie, recording for the Beta Squad, it is, honestly, every time I record with them, it's always a different experience and a different sort of video that we are creating, and it's just always so fun recording with them. They're such nice people, they're great, genuine, they're humble, and there's never a dull moment being with them. Biggest schmuck in the Beta Squad house. The biggest schmuck in the Beta Squad house has to be, would you appreciate fan pages? I'm thinking of starting one, but only if you don't find them annoying. Go for it, like, I'd love to see a fan page, that'd be great. Do your thing, I'd love to see one. I'd be honored if a fan page of me existed. Your top 3 artists. My top 3 favorite artists would definitely have to be the Kid Leroy. He's so young, talented, his music is great. Second would be Declan McKenna. I've known him the longest of time. He's such a nice person. His music is fantastic, phenomenal. And the third person, I know it's not a person, but I'm gonna have to throw in Brockhampton because their music is honestly just amazing. What's your approach to freelancing / networking? Well, for me personally, the approach I take for freelancing and networking is just by messaging people through Facebook pages and Instagram people, and LinkedIn is a great place to get connected with people. There's also this website called The Dots, and it's a really great website to just find people to collaborate with. Set me up with Sharky. You just have to speak to Sharky about that one. It's nothing to do with me. Have you ever straightened your hair? What? Why are you lot getting on to me about my hair? What is wrong with my hair? I even had a comment saying I look like the Asian AJ Shabil. I'm not even gonna answer that question. Next. Set me up with Sharky, of course. Another one for Sharky. Again, you just have to message him yourself, see what happens. You never know. Where are you from, XX? I don't know if this question means where you're from, such as ethnicity wise or location wise, but I've been born and raised in London all my life, and I am half Chinese and half Mauritius. Are you in a relationship? My current relationship is to you lot. Well, technically to the camera because I'm recording to the camera, but you know, you get what I mean. Can you do more public videos like the Coca-Cola video? Yes, of course I'm going to be doing more public videos. My next video is a public video. I'm not going to spoil anything, but I hope you guys enjoy the video when it comes out. What inspired you to start taking good pictures? Well, first of all, thank you for saying that I take good pictures. I really appreciate that. I just picked up a camera and decided that I loved taking pictures, and that's the end of the story of that. Can I have a kiss? Yeah, sure, go ahead. What's your ethnicity? So like I mentioned before, my ethnicity is Chinese and Mauritius. What's the average wingspan of an African swallow? Well, the average wingspan of the African swallow is about 100,000 kilometers by times the velocity x minus y plus 600, and that is the velocity of the African swallow. I hope that answers your question. Fave series at the moment and of all time. My fave series that I'm watching currently is called SHMUCK, and I don't want to spoil anything. You just have to do your research. It's a great series. I love it. And my favorite series of all time has to be Prison Break. It is amazing. It took me a long while to actually start watching it, but once I got into it, it is the best series I have ever watched. I've actually re-watched it twice. Would I be able to make some custom art for you? Yeah, of course, I'd love to see some custom art made of me. That'd be fantastic. I've actually been in contact with the person who sent in this question, and he already sent me the piece, so I'm gonna show you lot what he's created. I love it. Thank you so much. I appreciate it a lot. You are so talented, honestly. Where did you learn photography? Well, I just picked up a camera and started teaching myself and learning what works, what doesn't work, and then yeah, that's just how I learned. I just taught myself. What is your hair routine? So my hair routine is, first of all, I use argan oil. I put that in my hair by rubbing it in my hand and putting it just you know, through my hair. And then I also use some coconut oil to keep it fresh and healthy. Where do I see myself in 5 years? I do not have an idea at all. I mean, if you know where you'll be in 5 years, please comment below. Would you rather have your hair made out of spaghetti or your sweat of maple syrup? Personally, I'd have to go for having spaghetti hair, because a lot of you lot have been already getting on to me about my hair, so you know what worse could spaghetti hair be. Dream YouTube collab. Well, I'm gonna obviously have to say PewDiePie, because obviously, you know, he has the most subscribers on YouTube, you know, that collaboration. What new videos are coming? I've actually been filming a lot of videos while I've been on a little break, but I'm not gonna spoil any of them because I want them to be a surprise and for you to actually enjoy watching them without me spoiling any of them. What made you start YouTube? Well, actually, a lot of you aren't going to know this, but I actually created my own YouTube channel about 6, 7, 8 years ago, and I started creating vlogs, and yeah, I stopped doing videos back then, and then I just started making videos. So basically the reason that made me start YouTube again is because I just wanted to get back into it. I enjoyed making videos at the time. I feel like my videos since then definitely has leveled up, and I hope to continue creating better and better videos as I go along through my journey. How old are you? I'm currently 56. Do you have any advice on starting a YouTube channel? Well, my advice would just be, just go for it. Honestly, I personally wasn't sure if I was going to create my channel, but I just went for it, created my first video, and just, yeah, now the rest is history. Go for it, honestly. Don't think about what others will think. Think about consistency, what the videos are going to be about, and just what type of videos you want to make. What are some of your favorite films? Okay, so some of my favorite films would have to be Nightcrawler, The Social Network, and Gone Girl. Those are some of my favorite films. Obviously, there are a lot more great films out there that I would definitely choose, but currently I'd say those 3 are my 3 favorite films at the moment. Any tips on taking good photos? Well, first of all, I'd say make sure your subject is in focus, obviously. Second of all, I'd say make sure the lighting is correct, make sure you got your camera settings correct, and make sure that you style the person, because whatever the person's wearing definitely goes into account on what makes a good photograph, in my opinion. How have you kept yourself busy during COVID? Well, I've kept myself busy during COVID by doing my uni work, because I'm currently in my 3rd year of university, and I've also kept myself busy by creating this YouTube channel. And what better time to start a YouTube channel while we're in lockdown, can't go outside, and while the biggest pandemic in the world currently is happening. KFC, Mackey's, or die? I'd have to go for die. Was the moon landing a hoax? Ooh, big question, big question. Of course, yeah, I mean, I personally think the moon landing was real, but you know, there's a lot of conspiracy and speculation about it being faked, but I'm on the side of the moon landing being real. Favorite color? My favorite color would have to be purple, I'd say. Can you juggle, you pussy? Alright, let's give it a go. Wait. Okay, no, even with one, that did not even happen. So yeah, I can't juggle. What's the most awkward encounter you've had while filming? The most awkward encounter I've had while filming, I would have to say it was when I filmed my first video. When this guy, without me knowing, just went up and just touched my arm. And it felt so wrong. Like, I was disgusted by this person. And so, that's all the questions. Anyways, that's the end of the video. There will be more videos coming soon. If you did enjoy this more sit down, talking to the camera, vlog style type video, please be sure to click the like button down below and subscribe down below as well, because that would help me out. And if you lot have any ideas, please be sure to just put them in the comments below and maybe I'll do them. We'll see. Anyways, peace out.